Hi guys, here's Patricia Missakian. Send you so much love from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I am on my favorite place in the whole world, which is the beach. I don't know if you can see the, oh, there you go, which is the beach where I grew up. So we are in a little tiny area at the end of the Copacabana beach, and the neighborhood is the continuation of Copacabana Beach, and the neighborhood is called Leme. So that's where I was born and I grew up, and I know every single house because I had a lot of friends and we would go to each other's house and play. So every little corner, all the restaurants, all the little spots on the beach, it's all so familiar, and I'm so happy to be sharing with you directly from Brazil. So big welcome. Today is Wisdom Wednesday, and I wanted to support you in continue working on the energy from the sacred crystal codes that we received this week. So a little reminder, if you missed Monday video, this week we opened the energies for the week and we received again the sacred crystal codes of the power of the feminine, reminding you the importance of focus and opening up the balance for the masculine and feminine energy, so you can be open to receive, so you can create space to recharge and to give it to your soul what your soul needs. So I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Yesterday, a little update about what's going on here. Yesterday I did the first book signing for the book in Portuguese, and it was amazing. I was invited by a store that sells beautiful jewelry. Actually, by the way, this is of course I had to go shopping after I did my book signing, and they had this most beautiful, and this is a amethyst earrings, which I love, and I got some other fun stuff. So much fun. They were so kind to invite me to create this book signing, and they had their guests. I had my family, I had my clients, I had my students. It was so much fun. My best friends came by. It was amazing. So great time, and I'm looking forward to, we ordered the book in English already. Actually, I just need to sit down and do the proofing of, you know, all the PDF that they did, which I will do soon. So by the time that I'm back in the US, we should have all the books in English ready to go, ready to ship for those of you that want the sacred crystal codes. And I'm definitely gonna do some book signings because I really love the experience. So today I was looking, you know, how could I support you? And since we are having so much fun also in the launch for the Akashic Realm Messengers Oracle deck, for those of you that don't know, make sure to check us out. It's akashicrealm.com, and we're gonna upload here too in the text the website. So, you know, Brazilian saying akashicrealm.com, you may not get it. So we're gonna type it up here. So the Akashic Realm Messengers are here to support us to bring to our dimension the consciousness of the fifth dimension. And you may ask, why do you want to bring the consciousness of the fifth dimension while you are here living on the third dimension? So you may have noticed that a lot of people, especially right now, it's entertaining a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worrying, a lot of monkey mind. And what this creates is more worries, more stress, and more anxiety. So when you instead bring your energy to the consciousness of the fifth dimension, you start shifting that energy. Because here in the third dimension is, you know, we have the matter, we have the positive and the negative, we have all this polarity. And when you connect to the fifth dimension, to the Akashic Records, the guides from your Akashic Records, their vibration is so much higher. There is no this like energy that we see here. You know, it's all one. There is no separation of time like we have. It's almost like we peel this illusion. And the messengers of the Akashic Realm, they're actually in between. A lot of people right now cannot, it's not yet in the vibration to connect to actually the fifth dimension, the Akashic Records. So the Akashic messengers are actually in between. So they resonate. It's almost like they can fluctuate, have the 2 feet in both worlds, so they can guide all of us to more love, more compassion, more focus, more presence, more flow, more trust. And when I say trust, it's a deep inner knowing that is stronger than anything else that you can ever feel. I remember, and it's something that we are all moving into it. I certainly, sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. And this is an exercise that we continue working on ourselves. The beautiful alignment that I felt closest to that energy was one time when my husband, just told me, like, we are like in a church thing from his family, and there was a drawing, and he said, there's a drawing, you're so lucky, why don't you go get a little number. So I went in and I asked, what am I getting? And it was actually, which I love crystal, right? So it was actually a sapphire diamond ring. And I said, okay, that's my ring, I'm getting one, and I'm gonna get the ring. And I just had this like unshakable trust, so profound, so deep, that I knew I was gonna get the ring. And next day I got the call and I got the ring. So for me, this is the energy of the fifth dimension, is to know that whatever is in alignment with your soul, it's here for you. And when you continue moving without the fear, without the anxiety, without, the biggest piece with trust is not having the need to actually, the condition, I will trust if I have this condition. So this is a very important piece. Now, I wanted to bring one messenger that really aligns with the energy of the feminine, especially this whole energy that we are working through this week, and is the messenger Ziara. She's so beautiful and powerful. And Ziara is the guardian that holds the power of forgiveness. She frees your soul from the pain caused by others in your Akashic records and helps you to shift the energy that you're holding on, that is holding you back in life. She brings 2 crystals, one in each hand, right? So we have the one representing the fire and the water, like bringing deeper balance with both these energies. And one thing that it's important to understand is that anytime that we are holding on anger or some sort of resentment towards others, we are closing our heart to ourselves. We are holding ourselves from feeling free and from feeling aligned. So when you forgive someone, you're not telling them they're right. You're just giving yourself permission to no longer carry their weight in your heart, right? So one other thing, we are bringing the messengers of the Akashic Realm to the world through a system called Kickstarter. It is very expensive for me to print all the cards and do all the marketing and all the people that are involved. I have copywriters, I have translators, I had the artists. So because of that, we are launching the Akashic Realm Messengers through a Kickstarter campaign. And we are almost halfway through our goal. So I think we are missing about $400 to reach our goal in the Kickstarter campaign. So I want to invite you to come on over, visit us, see if the project aligns with you, and order your deck. And when we reach the halfway through goal, which is about $500 more than what we have now, I will bring it for you a powerful Akashic clearing session where I'm going to connect with my healing guides. If you already saw those sessions, know how powerful they are. If you don't, I'll bring my healing guides and I'll bring the archetype of Ziara to support you in releasing old hurts, old pains, so you can truly align with your power and moving forward in your life, creating the life of your dreams. So make sure to come over, check out the campaign, and I'm looking forward to see you next week for our Monday Momentum, when we're gonna draw the new card, the new Sacred Crystal codes for the week. I love you and send you lots of vibes from Brazil. Bye bye.